Arguments heat up in the Senate as both the United Progressive Party, UPP, and the Antigua Labour Party, ALP senators debate the Constituency Boundary Commission's Guidelines Act. More in this report.
Leader of Government Business, the Honorable Errol Court, says the principal issue to establish cardinal principles which the Boundary Commission should follow. The St. John's Rural East caretaker says the Constitution stipulates that all constituencies should contain close to an equal number of inhabitants, which is not the present case in Antigua and Barbuda.
If there is need for some realignment, then there is a process. So if we want to go individually before the Boundaries Commission or write some submission, we can do that. But what we are saying is that there is a strong case, for there to be proper guidelines for the Constituency's Boundaries Commission in terms of how they do their work. And B, that commission, certainly in my view, seems to have work to be done.
Leader of Opposition Business in the Senate, the Honorable Gail Christian, says the process would have less opposition if a bipartisan approach was taken. Christian, while supporting the intentions and purpose of the bill, also made recommendations, which in her view would make the Constituency Boundary Commission Guidelines Act more explanatory.
You can't be discussing a matter as serious as this and not engage the other major political party. As I said, I would have restructured the wording of the principal section where it says taking into account the number of inhabitants, but it may depart. I would have rather see it read and taking into consideration these following factors, because then you're still sending it off on a frolic of its own, so to speak. And I would have rather see that the legislation prescribed that the national census be used as the principal data in making the determination as to, whether boundaries are cut up or not.
Senator the Honorable Edmund Mansour says he's in full support of the bill as its intention is to uphold voting transparency. Mansour in his debate says the bill is in no way benefits any one political party but improves the voting process within the Twin Island states.
It is only because of the type of pressure that was applied by the then opposition leader Baldwin Spencer and certainly by a number of interested groups that a move was made to establish the Electoral Commission and to move towards the voter ID process. And so there is no disagreement that in the pre-2004 era, elections in Antigua and Barbuda certainly had ingredients of what I call phantom voting.
Meanwhile, Senator Lennox Weston believes the geographic and density of population makes it impossible for a parity vote, and the rules gives the commission the right to do what they want.